Well, the transfer window is ongoing, but I think I've had an absolutely spectacular transfer window. There's a particular winger that we've got in on loan that I'm going to make fall in love with me and the club, and then we'll eventually buy him once we have £50 million. And also, I've signed a box-to-box playmaker or box-to-box midfielder. He turned down Ajax for us. Yeah. Let me just show you. It's good. Greetings and salutations, my friends. Right, let's get straight into it, right? So, Lakayo Samuel, as promised, has left for £2 million. He's sort of third choice now. I just kept him around for one more season just in case we needed the depth because the other guy played centre-back. Don't look at the transfers in. Don't spoil yourself. Okay, fine. I've signed Rio Engamoa, but let's move on. So, Roger Ramsey, I decided to let him go. There was loan offers for him. He's just never going to be that good. He's gone to Bournemouth. Good development place. £1 million plus 50%. Fine. Absolutely fine. Diop has also left us. He did a job. He came back, did well. He's still good, but he's got a year left on his deal. He's 33 years old. We've got better now. I've sold Callum Roche to Aston Villa for £7 million, going up to £12 million. Now, he's one of those players that you physical's amazing. The rest of it's a bit bitty. There's a few weaknesses in his game. He's about to turn 20. It's just all physicals, and he doesn't really fit what we do. So getting like £10 million for him. And then I wasn't planning on selling a dozy, but the bids started coming in, and then obviously I'd signed Rio Engamoa on loan. So I sold him, managed to sell him for £17 million. Brilliant servant to the club, had 2 very good seasons with us, or 3 very good seasons rather. Absolutely consistent. But we've got Rio Engamoa. So, I don't know if you know, but it's Rio Engamoa. He's had an interesting history, by the way, which we'll look at so far. So we made a bunch of cash as well, £35 million. We haven't gone crazy with it. As for the ins, who shall I show you first? The Yazgan, that was the last one. So Theophile, careful how you say that. That's an unusual Theophile. Audi Bert, aka Bert. Let's just fix it for him. Theophile is a dangerous name. Bert is hello. And he turned down a few. As soon as a bunch of other clubs went in for him, I was like, I'm not going to get him. He is our 20-year-old. He's a cheeky Belgian. We all love a Belgian. Right-footed, playmaker extraordinaire, box-to-box extraordinaire. That technique, that vision. You can see in the dark. Good physicals as well, like exceptional. So now I've got 3 really good DMs. He can play in both roles as well because he's got long shots. He's got every dribbly boy, bit of flair. Oh, he's probably the signing of the summer so far. £6 million, absolute steal. We sold the goalkeeper. Can I show you? We haven't gone through all the outs yet, have I? Hang on. Where are we? I hate that it overlaps. Just no. Where is he? A couple of went on a free to Celtic and Rangers. And Nennes has gone for £4 million. Probably just didn't get enough game time to develop quite enough. Chuckers didn't really want to sell him. Liked him. Solid right back. That inverted wing back. He kicked up a fuss because I turned down an offer from not a very good club either. And then immediately said, well, I've got 1 year left on my contract and we're going to run my contract down. So if he wants to be a bitch, he can fuck off. And then a few loanies out. And then Siljevic went to Burnley for 500k. Still good young goalkeeper. We've got a sell-on fee as well. Anybody else? I think that's it. Go back to the end. So, needed a backup goalkeeper. I think my 15-year-old, even for me, might be a bit of a stretch as the backup goalkeeper. Danny Martin has come in from Valencia. Incredibly solid, experienced goalkeeper, not high wages. wants to be a backup, kind of the perfect solid backup, I think. I did look for like an improvement to Schmidt, but really there wasn't any out there. This one I'm really pleased with. Ronnie Edwards, terrible haircut, but 27 years old, coming into his prime, can play as a centre-back. Not the greatest in the air, but can easily play as a ball-playing centre-back. Look at his passing and everything. But you know what I'm doing. You know what I'm doing. Inverted wing-back, innit, obviously. He can always play DM, so he knows. He just needs to learn the right-back part. Like, yeah, very good replacement for Chuckers. Very happy with that. And then we signed this guy on a free. Nathan Zeze, 25-year-old Frenchman. Really, some out of nowhere, I've been inundated with left-footed centre-backs. But just basically a Diop replacement. And then we've got Dubravko Suto. He's not in on loan. That's a lie. That's just game being game. I signed him on a free, and then I've loaned him out. Just as a punt, really. His contract was running down, so he's only 18 years old. So we've loaned him out to Barnsley for the season, and we'll see how he gets on. Then we've got a little Rio. Now, he's 21 now, and he's been kind of left to rot a little bit. Barely playing in the Premier League. Even like in the cup games, he's not even starting. He's just getting cup sub-appearances in the cup. Basically, underdeveloping him, essentially, is what's happened. He's only had the one loan move, and he did well, but like, just got to use him. Now, he is valued at 50 mil, but he still can develop, and he's like, oh, hello, look at his little smiley face. Now, I'm paying like 48 grand a week, I think, on his wages. But no, weirdly, because normally when you go in for one of these loan players, they're like, yeah, we want you to pay his wages. And also, can you give us £10 million a month? They were just like, yeah, give us 45 grand a week. And I was like, I can't do it. Now, the only problem is, I'm going to be playing him on the right, and I promised to play him on the left. Now, he is naturally right, and he is naturally right-footed, so we'll see how that gets on. Might have to finagle it a bit, just because I do want it. I think he'll be fine, because he's a natural right. He'll be fine with that, but the Liverpool manager might pick up a little bit fast. But maybe, at least he's playing football, which he hasn't done for about 4 years, yeah? And then with this one, I'm really pleased with our new captain, Abakar Silla from Strasbourg. Done a few bit of business with him. He's a 25-year-old centre-back that's just an absolute beast. Also captain, just a bit of a monster, really, and can pass the ball a bit as well. But rapid for a big lad. So absolutely delighted with him. That is a big improvement. Upgrades for the centre-back partnership. Now, there is one more deal that is yet to be done. I have decided, and this is a little bit punty. He's one of our youngsters that we're just selling for 50%. Vitinha. Only got a year left on his deal, about to turn 31, I think. Had a solid end to the season. Maybe I shouldn't sell him. And that does generally mean I shouldn't sell him. But I don't know. He did do pretty well, didn't he? Like 19 goals in 19 starts. Like, you know, a lot of sub appearances, but still a good goals to games ratio. Probably should keep him around, but then I got a little bid, and I was like, you know what? I'm like, as soon as they get past 30, they might as well be dead. So he's probably going maybe to Strasbourg again or to Millwall. And then I'm looking at these two replacements. I'm not finalised them yet, but we've got our guy. What's his name? Tom Arthur, right? We've got Tom Arthur. He had a little decent spell. Gets kind of used everywhere, but had a little okay run. Hasn't really sort of broken through in that first team yet. But our choices are basically this. We have Emre Unavar. I think I'm loan to buy of 8 million. I think it is. Or have I just flopped out 10 million? I think I just flopped out 10 million. That's somebody else, right? 22 years old, can still improve a bit. Pretty rapid, just a very good all-rounder. And I think he could do very well. Or the more punty option, and I might just do both, is Matteo Barrientos now at River Plate. Doesn't want to join us permanently. But I've got a loan to buy of 8 million optional in the hope that after a year of living in wonderful Reading, he'll fall in love with the place, and he could be absolutely fruity. He's about to turn 18. There's still improvements that can be made, and I kind of like, if he comes in, am I just hoping that either him or Tom works out, which is a little bit risky. There is other players that could play up top, but I think that's still a little bit risky. Anyway, so I've made money, I've made profit whilst making some superb transfers. Bert, I think, might be my best player. I was so pleased. I was so not expecting it when they got the bids in. I was like, no, done. Right, so Ronnie Edwards is gonna be learning the right back position. I did almost sell Max Williamson just out of annoyance that he got sent off, but then when the other guy wanted to go, then that kind of killed that off. Right, so I've got 3 left-footed right backs, which is centre backs, which is always nice. These 2 obviously both fill in at centre back as well. So we've got lots of depth. Let them battle it out. Perpich is injured for this one. Go for the full freshies. Let's just give the debut. Let's just get it out of the way. Mahovo is Mahovo. Then I've got to pick the boy. I've got to pick the boy. Lads. Bert can be the main guy coming on. And then we've got Cole Deeming, who's like the 4th choice, because Bert can play either role, attacking wise. Oh, Rio Nkamoa. I guess because he hasn't had the game time, therefore he hasn't developed quite as much. That's the only reason I would be able to sign him. Let's put Tom Arthur up top. Get him straight in. We have had a few bids for O'Brien, but he hasn't kicked up a fuss. Mackenzie's also had some bids. Denoise has had some big bids, but, I've held firm. Okay. Oh, he's a bit tired. Maybe he shouldn't. Okay, you can have 5 minutes at the end. Good experience for the lad. So, I think the team's better than it's ever been. Preview now, it's changed, hasn't it? Here it is. Ooh! So Brentford. Bolton did not win the playoffs. The team is Bert, Mackenzie. Ironically, neither of them are starters. Yeah, so we've got Brentford coming down, Norwich coming down, and Millwall coming down. Derby promoted, Stockport and Hull. Oh, good luck, Stockport. Best of luck. I'll see you at the bottom of the league. I'll be looking down, obviously. I won't be next to you. There's something that goes horribly wrong. Haven't changed the tactic. This is one of my favourite ever tactics I've ever created. So we're going to stick it in. I've got Rio Nkamoa, boys! I have to get promoted this season. Continue to make money in the transfers, in the transfer window, and then have him be so in love with the place that he just has to stay. Because finally somebody's given him some first team football. Right. Blackburn. A sort of average team last season, so this is the perfect kickoff. No, I got Rio Nkamoa. Don't shoot. Don't shoot from there. 91. Wait. I'm going to highlight Rio. There he is. Oh, hello. I do feel a bit bad for Dozy. I never really planned to sell him, even after I got him Engamoa in, but then I got some good bids for him, and I was like, probably got too many attacking players because Darling can play on the right as well. The only problem is, Engamoa might end up getting recalled in January because I've been playing him on the right of midfield. We'll give Vitinha a half. A little send-off. The main target. Zilla. Ooh, could be dangerous. What do we see? Oh, he's mugged him right off. Oh, what a ball that is. What a player. Oh, great save. What was that defense? That was amazing. Okay, a lot of new faces. What have we got? How many debuts today? 3, 4. 4 debuts today. 3 in the back line. A little bit of action, lads. A little bit of action. Right, so Vitinha comes on half time and the new boy, Bert, comes on. That's not the highlight, though. Here we go. Long punt. Zilla. Easy header. Heads it down to the midfielder. And none of that's happened. None of that's happened. Oh, that's the top. What are you doing, Henry? Don't applaud it. Don't applaud it. That's you applaud your own embarrassment, mug. Right. Yeah. I didn't even know we had more possession, but we'll go with it. Right, Vitinha. Why are you nervous? Hey, Engamo's fair. It's his first game in about 4 years. Zilla's aggressive. Is he an aggressive boy? Yes, he is a very aggressive. He's gonna. Okay, we know he's just gonna always be aggressive. That's fine. Part of the charm. Jose's not had the best start to life. But making it. The noise is just so good. Apprehensive, but that's right. Just get these nerves, get this energy out of the way. We'll be absolutely fine. Go for a quadruple half-time subbage. That is crazy, living the life. It's Bert, of course it is. Nickname somebody, it comes up twice. It's all Bolton like 17th, 16th in the preview, so they must have overperformed hugely this season. Play. But I will destroy them. Nerve. Oh, Engamoa! Lovely. Beautiful. Noise. What you want from him, Mackenzie. It's a lovely little ball across. And then a little Mexican international, Mario David Nuno. Gets his goal. We'll start with Engamoa winning it back. Just saying. Just saying. Can Vitinha get one? Still think I think it might be a mistake to sell Vitinha. Really came good. And he's experienced. Who doesn't want a 17-year-old Argentinian boy? I'm only human. Okay, it's getting a bit Epstein-y, isn't it? Okay. Kind of send it. There, brother. My boy, he's my future boy. He's my future boy. You wait, in 5 years' time, don't worry, the series won't still be on YouTube in 5 years. I'll give you little updates. I promise. Calm down, Pele. All right. Moa. His hair's quite bigger than I'd expect. That's lovely. But no goal. Does that mean it's not an assist? Which is, it's an assist. He assisted that guy scoring. Did you get any rating for it? He's on a 6.6. How is that fair? Doesn't get any rating for doing that. causing an own goal. Lovely ball across. Nah. Or one of yours, was it? Beautiful. Little cheeky one. Rio assist, Fair Brother goal. That's the dream. Villa's played really well on his debut, which is good. Oh, that's fucking shocking. Who was that? Is that the noise? Edwards. Oh, that is shocking, Edwards. Yeah, you're on a 7 as well. You better get punished for that. I want a 0.2 off him. 0.2 off him. Get off. 0.3. Even better. Deserved it. Please. Click on. Mose. Ingy Mose. Bert. Fair Brother. Rio. It's it. Oh, big deflection. Another own goal. Oh, it's a lovely build-up, though. Ah, this is going to be good. This team's going to be good. Even if Rio Angamara is slightly worse, then I don't care. It's Rio Angamara. Every season, do you realise? Every season I look at the Liverpool team, see if there's any dregs that are being let go, or oldies, or anybody related to Liverpool that I can sign. We're looking for another one. Hat-trick of own goals. Hey, brother! Oh, little dink! Unnecessary. Okay. Go boating at the end there. Much better second half. Benzie's look frightening. We are on our way. Right, I promise, for those that hate me because I'm doing another season, we'll get through the season nice and quick. Okay, I promise. I promise. Also, I do promise, and I know I say this a lot, but I have mental issues, and that's not even a joke. That my weird stuff. The streaming will start very soon. I promise. I've got an idea for a save. I'm thinking about revisiting. I don't want to give it away. I'm thinking about revisiting. Oh, another one off to Bournemouth. A fan favourite from a previous journeyman. I'll let you speculate in the comments. Right, there we go, my friends. We're going to win the league. We're going to win the league. I genuinely think we're going to win the league this season. Right, thank you very much for the support as always. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.